Number 36, Jackson Phipps. Number 29, Brody Ludlow. Number 32, Charlie Todd. Number 4, Cooper Scully. Number 2, Tyler Baker. Number 10, Hunter Evans. Number 11, Lee Pointer. Number 12, Bill Schultz. Assistant Coach Casey Phipps. Assistant Coach Tom Knotts. And manager of River Little League, William Mexico. River Little League Coach President is Justin Baxter, which we make sure that they follow with them. Now introducing today's umpires. At third base from Greenville, North Carolina is Phil Hurricane. Now it's time we ask that you stand, gentlemen, for Green for Caps as we pay honor to America with the play of the national anthem. Please remain standing for the Little Pledge. I shall sing God. I love my country and will respect its laws. I will play fair and strive to win. But win or lose, I will always do my best. Now it is time to vote teams. Please return to their respective dugouts when each manager report to home plate.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Day 2 of the 2019 Tournament of State Champions for 8 through 10-year-olds. This is a tournament of the 8 Southeast states, which comprise the Little League Southeast region. Our first game today is between Jefferson County Little League from Shenandoah Valley, West Virginia, and Irmo Little League from Irmo, South Carolina. The pregame introductions, national anthem, and Little League pledge have been conducted. We now have the pregame meeting between the managers and umpires that we completed shortly, and we'll get underway. Today is going to be another hot day in Greenville. We're hoping to get a little bit of relief tomorrow evening. Today's high is forecasted 98 degrees with heat index between 110 and 115 degrees. This is a pool play tournament. Each team in the tournament plays one game a day on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, with the 4 top teams amongst that pool advancing on to the semifinals on Tuesday, with the championship game being conducted on Wednesday. Both of these teams took a loss yesterday. Very important game for each of them. However, it is very possible, and has happened many times in the past, for a 1 and 2 team to advance to the semifinal round. Let's go over our lineups. First, for our home team from Irmo, South Carolina, number 9, Chase Elliott is your center fielder. Number 5, Hart Massencup is your shortstop. Number 44, Braylon Graham is the pitcher. Number 42, Jason Knox is the second baseman. Number 3, Heath McElroy is the catcher. 36, Jackson Phipps, the third baseman. 29, Brody Ludlam is the right fielder. 32, Charlie Todd is the left fielder. Number 4, Cooper Starling is the first baseman. The reserves were number 2, Kyler Baker. Number 10, Hunter Evans. Number 11, Lee Pointer. Number 12, Will Schultz. Irmo Little League does have 2 pitchers who are ineligible to pitch today as a result of throwing too many pitches yesterday, and that is number 12, Schultz, and number 11, Pointer. We are in Greenville, North Carolina, at Elm Street Park, Stallings Stadium. Little League has been played here at this park since 1951. The stadium portion was built in 2012, and shortly thereafter, we started hosting Tournament of State Champions. This is the Tournament of State Champions for 8 through 10-year-olds. The Tournament of State Champions for 9 through 11s will start this coming Friday. The first hitter for Jefferson County Little League is number 42, Johnny McCarthy, the left fielder. Count is 2-0 to McCarthy. Graham's next delivery finds the strike zone. Count's now 2-1. McCarthy hits the ball well into left center field. It falls in for a single to start the game off. That brings up number 7, Zarin Warner. The catcher, Heath McElroy, throws the ball down to first base, catching McCarthy. Too far off the bag. He doesn't get back in time, and he's out. Next pitch to Warner is fouled back and out of play. The count's even at 1-1. Graham's next delivery is swung on and missed by Warner. The count is now 1-2. Pitch is low. This one misses inside, runs the count full at 3-2. Graham's next delivery misses outside and low. Warner is aboard, earning a base on balls. That brings up number 13, Surf Guerra. Guerra was not in the lineup yesterday for Jefferson County. He is hitting number 3 and playing shortstop. Next ball's hit high in the air by Guerra. Second baseman settles underneath it. He squeezes it for the second out of the inning. So with 2 outs, that brings up Liam Sager. Sager did all the catching yesterday for Jefferson County. He did a very fine job on a very hot day. First pitch is hit hard to center field. That gets beyond the center fielder. It goes to the wall, bounces off. Warner's coming around third. He's going to come home. He'll score. Sager is credited with the double and then RBI. That brings up number 35, Mark Bundy. First pitch misses inside. Pitch is low. Nice block by our catcher McElroy. Count is 2-0 to Bundy. Next, Graham delivery catches the outside corner for strike one. We're in the top of the first inning. The visiting team, Jefferson County Little League, has a runner at second with 2 outs. This ball's hit high in the air to left field. Left fielder settles underneath it. He squeezes it. That's Charlie Todd, number 32, making the 3rd out of the inning. As we head to the bottom of the first inning, Jefferson County Little League leads Irmo Little League by a score of 1-0. Okay, as the pitcher completes his warm-up tosses, let me give you the lineup in the field for Jefferson County Little League from Shenandoah Junction, West Virginia. Number 2, Johnny McCarthy is your left fielder. Number 7, Zarin Warner is your pitcher. Number 13, Surf Guerra is the shortstop. Number 12, Liam Sager, the catcher. 35, Mark Bundy is your right fielder. Number 10, Cam Weand is the first baseman. Number 8, Tegan Moulton is the third baseman. First pitch is hit foul. Number 9, Andrew Rolfe is the center fielder. Number 2, Mason Lowry is your second baseman. Your reserves are number 5, Jacob Hickey. Number 22, Austin Spears. Number 24, Aiden Horowitz. Number 34, Hunter Hefner. There are 3 pitches ineligible for West Virginia today. That is number 35, Bundy, number 10, Weand, and number 8, Moulton. Next pitch is hit hard by the leadoff hitter, Chase Ellis. A wonderful diving catch is made out there by number 42, Johnny McCarthy, for the first out of the inning. That brings up Hart Massencup. Ball's hit to the second baseman. He's unable to field it cleanly. Masson Cup is aboard at first base.
That man at number 44, Braylon Graham.
Brings up number 44, Braylon Graham. The pitcher. He swings and misses for strike one. Next pitch is hit up and back and out of play for strike two. Warner pitched yesterday for West Virginia. He is credited with a third of an inning pitched. Gave him 2 hits, 3 runs, 2 earned. Next pitch from Warner misses high. The count is 1-2. Warner's next delivery is fouled back into the screen by Graham. Graham went 1 for 2 yesterday against Georgia. Warner's next delivery misses low. The count is even at 2-2. Graham swings and misses for strike 3 and the second out of the inning. Brings up number 42, Jackson Knotts.
Number 42, Jackson Knotts.
First pitch misses, gets away from the catcher. Masson Cup advances to second base. Next pitch from Warner misses high. The count is 2-0. Knotts fouls this ball back into the screen. We're in the bottom of the first inning. Irmo Little League, the home team, has a run at second with 2 outs. Next pitch misses low. They trail Jefferson County Little League by a score of 1-0. Warner's next delivery misses as well. Knotts is the board, earning a base on balls. That'll bring up number 3, Heath McElroy. McElroy's the catcher. I'm sure he was keeping his shin guards on just in case. The third out was recorded, so he'd be ready to go back out. Warner's first delivery is fouled back into the screen for strike 1. We have runners at first and second with 2 outs. The count is now 0-2 to McElroy. The next Warner delivery misses. This pitch is high. That evens the count at 2-2. This pitch is hit on the ground, fielded by the shortstop. He flips over to the second baseman to record the third out of the innings. So after one complete, your score is Jefferson County Little League 1, Irma Little League nothing. Okay, Graham, the Irmo Little League pitcher, is completing his warm-up tosses. At this time, I'd like to remind you, my name is Coach Vince. I'll be doing your broadcast today. Your producer is Chris Riddle. We invite you and ask you to participate in our broadcast by joining in the chat. We'd like to know who you are, where you're from, who you're cheering for. First pitch to Wien is a strike. Next pitch from Graham misses high. Wien went 1 for 2 yesterday and scored a run for Jefferson County. Next pitch from Graham misses wide. The count is now 2-1. I'd like to say good morning to Tim in Alaska again. He joined us yesterday. Good to see he's with us again today. Next delivery misses low for Graham. Rammy and Poppy are watching and cheering on Kyler there in Columbia, South Carolina. The count is now 3-2 to Wien. Thank you, Tim. Next pitch misses low. Wien earns the walk. Next hitter is number 8, Tegan Moulton. Cam takes off for second. He steals successfully. So Jefferson County now has a runner at second with no outs here in the top of the second inning. Moulton squares the bunt. He pulls back. He takes ball one. The count's now 1-1. Josh from Shepherdstown, West Virginia, is pulling for Jefferson today. Bunt attempt from Moulton rolls just foul down the first base line. Good morning, Josh. Thanks for joining us. Count is 1-2 to Moulton. This ball's hit on the ground sharp. The shortstop, he picks it up, flips over to first base for the first out of the inning. Wien advances to third on the play. So with one out, Jefferson County has a runner at third here in the top of the second inning. Next hitter is Andrew Rolfe. Rolfe had one hit in 4 at-bats yesterday. He takes the first pitch for strike one. Graham's next delivery, swung on, hit to the right side, just foul. Count is now 0-2 to Rolfe. Ball's fouled off to the right side. We'd like to welcome the Kugler family watching from Irmo. They're cheering on number 10, Hunter Evans. Good morning, Kugler family. This ball's hit hard up the middle by Rolfe. That'll score a win. Rolfe is safely aboard with a single at first. Credit him also with an RBI. That'll bring up number 2, Mason Lowry. Lowry had a hit in 2 plate appearances yesterday. First pitch to Lowry is low. Rolfe takes off for second. He slides in safely. Graham's next delivery, just outside. Counts 2-0 to Lowry. This ball's hit on the ground to the right side, just foul. Graham is at 34 pitches. Here's the 2-1 delivery to Lowry. He's taken inside, gets past the catcher. Rolfe advances to third on the pass ball. Graham delivery swung on and missed by Lowry for strike 3. So with 2 outs here in the top of the second inning, that brings us back to the top of the order in Johnny McCarthy. McCarthy singled his first time up. Takes the first pitch high for ball 1. Next delivery misses low and outside. Nice stop by the catcher, McElroy. The scram delivery finds the middle of the plate, runs the count to 2-1. Jefferson County Little League, the visiting team, has a runner at third with 2 outs here in the top of the second inning. They lead Irma Little League by a score of 2-0. Next pitch is swung on and missed by McCarthy. The count's even at 2-2. This ball's hit in the air to the right side and into the screen and out of play. The field dimensions here at Elm Street Park are 200 feet straightaway center, 200 feet left field, 200 feet right field. Stops just before the stands in the right field. Graham's next delivery misses just outside. Rolfe comes home on the pass ball to score the 3rd run of the game. The count is now full to McCarthy. Next pitch misses against McCarthy. He's awarded a base on balls. That brings us back up to Zarin Warner, number 7. Warner walked his first time up and scored the first run of the game. First pitch is fouled back and into the screen, out of play. I'd like to say good morning to the Harley family in Irmo. They've got 4 kids there pulling hard for. Check that 5, Kyler, Cooper, Hart, Will, and Heath. Count is 0-1 to Warner. Next pitch is swung on, foul back and out of play to the right. Warner fouls this pitch back. He stays alive. Count remains 0-2. Graham delivery is swung on, hit softly back to the pitcher, Graham, for the third out of the inning, but not before Jefferson County puts 2 more on the board to take a 3-0 lead as we head to the bottom of the second inning.
Leading off the bottom half of the second inning for South Carolina's number 36, Jackson Phipps.
Leadoff batter for Irmo Little League in the bottom of the second inning is number 36, Jackson Phipps. First pitch to Phipps, misses high for ball 1. Warner's next delivery finds the outside corner, evens the count at 1-1. This pitch is hit hard and deep to left field. He gets over the left fielder's head, bounces off the wall. Check that, it hits a scoreboard. It is a solo homer for Jackson Phipps. That brings up number 29, Brody Ludlam. First pitch is swung on and fouled back into the screen. The next Warner delivery is short. Bounces up. It's corralled by Sager to catcher. Counts 1-1. Next Warner delivery misses outside. Counts now 3-1 to Ludlam. Ludlam takes the 3-0 count. Check that 3-1 count. It's now 3-2. It's full. Pitch misses low. Ludlam earns the base on balls. Number 32, Charlie Todd is your next batter. Todd had a single in one plate appearance yesterday. He squares to bunt. Bunt is fouled back into the screen. I'd like to say good morning to KK and Irmo. She's cheering on Hart Massing Cup and the South Carolina team. Next pitch is fouled back into the screen. Count is now 0-2 to Todd. Here's the Warner delivery. It's hit on the ground to the right side. It's fielded there. A little bit of trouble. Second baseman, he picks it up, flips it over the head of the first baseman. Runners advance to second and third on the error. That'll bring up number 4, Cooper Stallings. Irmo Little League, the home team, has runners at second and third here in the bottom of the second inning. No outs. They trail Jefferson County Little League by a score of 3-1. First pitch is a strike. Starling squares. Bunt falls nicely. Third base runner attempts to advance home. Tries to make it back, and he is thrown out. The tag is there in time by Moulton. Starling is aboard with a fielder's choice. Todd remains at second. Ludlam was out at third. Takes us back to the top of the order, and number 9, Chase Ellis. Count is 2-0 to Ellis. Warner is at 36 pitches. This pitch misses inside. The count is 3-0. Warner's next delivery misses high. Ellis is aboard on a 4-pitch walk. That loads the bases. Number 5, Hart Massing Cup. Massing Cup reached on an error his first time up. Jefferson County has the infield in. Try to get the force play at home. First pitch from Warner is in for strike 1. Ball's hit on the ground, back to the pitch. He picks it up, flips it home to Sager for the force out, the second of the inning. Massey comes aboard on a fielder's choice. All other runners advance, so the bases are still full. Brings up number 44, Braylon Graham. Graham struck out his first time up. First pitch catches him on the arm. He's awarded first base on a hit by pitch. That forces home Starling for the second run of the inning for Irmo. Bases are still loaded. For number 42, Jackson Knox. He hits the ball nice in between third and short. All runners advance safely. Ellis scores. That ties the ball game. Credit Knox with a single and an RBI. The Jefferson County manager has a question he's discussing with the umpires. Not exactly getting a clarification, the home plate umpire. He's going to discuss the situation with both managers. Okay, the situation was such that the runner left early from third. However, it was a base hit, so the run scores. The runner at third was red flagged, meaning he left the base early. But since the run scored on the base hit, there's no penalty.
Here's the please out. Entering the game, batting for South Carolina, number 12, Will Schultz for the Deep McElroy in the box.
Schultz, number 12, enters the bat for McElroy in the 5 spot. Count is 1-1 to Schultz. Next pitch from Warner is fouled back into the screen by Schultz. The count is now 2 balls, 2 strikes. We have 2 outs. Bases loaded here at the top of second for Irmo Little League. It's 2-2 delivery to Schultz. Misses low and outside. Sager does another fine job of blocking the pitch in the dirt. Warner's next delivery is fouled back by Schultz again. Next pitch is Schultz, misses high and outside. He earns the walk and an RBI. Massey Cup comes in to score. Graham advances to third. Knox is at second.
Here's the who's out entering the game as a special pitch runner for South Carolina third base is Virginia Hunter Evans for the 44 for the play.
Hunter Evans enters the game for Irmo as a special pinch runner. He's at third base. Score is now Irmo Little League 4, Jefferson County 3. First pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. Phipps homered earlier this inning. A solo shot to get things started. This ball's hit hard on the ground. Past third base. Foul. Next pitch is high, gets past the catcher, Sager. Evans comes home to score. Other base runners advance. The count is 1-2 to Phipps. He swings his ball hard, a line shot right at the third baseman. He does a great job of focusing on that ball. As I had a little spin on it, he squeezes it for the third out of the inning. But not before Irmo Little League puts 5 on the board to take a 5-3 lead after 2 complete. As we get ready to start the third inning, Irmo has made a pitching change. Jackson Phipps, number 36, comes in to pitch. First batter he'll face for Jefferson County is number 13, Surf Guerra. Guerra flew out to the second baseman his first time up. He takes the first pitch high for ball one. Next pitch, swung on it high in the air to center field. Center field is setting underneath it. He's unable to make the play. Surf rounds first base. He retreats back. He's safely aboard. That was a towering fly ball. Jefferson County's going to bring in a special pinch runner for Guerra. Number 22, Austin Spears, is on first base running for Surf Guerra. Irmo's making some changes in the field. Second baseman number 42 moves to left field. The left fielder moves over to center. Center fielder comes into second base. Here's the first pitch. DeSager, the catcher. Swung on, foul, back and out of play. Next pitch is hit high in the air. Shortstop, he settles underneath it. He squeezes it for the first out of the inning. That'll bring up Mark Bundy, number 35. He had a fly ball to the left fielder his first time up. Phipps' first delivery is high in the air to deep center field. He settles underneath it, squeezes it for the second out of the inning. So with two outs here in the top of the third inning, Jefferson County has a runner at first. Cam Wynn comes up to hit. He walked his first time up and scored a run. First pitch catches the outside corner for strike one. Phipps' next delivery swung on and fouled back into the screen. Whean takes the next delivery high for ball one. Pitch just misses low to Whean. Count is now even at 2-2. So we have two outs, runner at first. Top of the third inning, the visiting team, Jefferson County, is batting, trailing 5-3. This ball's hit high in the air, the infield. The pitcher, Phipps, settles underneath. He squeezes it for the third out of the inning.
Judges, please now return the game for West Virginia's number 22 All-Star Series, number 2, Mason Howard. Leading off the bottom half of the third inning, course out number 29, Rookie.
The first Irmo batter here in the bottom of the third is number 29, Brody Ludlam. First pitch from Warner is in for strike one. Ludlam walked his first time up. Warner's next delivery is hit on the ground. Down the third base line, but foul. Count is now 0-2. Warner's next delivery is high. Pitch bounces up to the plate, bounces off the chest of the catcher Sager. Counts even at 2-2. This ball's fouled back just into the screen and out of play. Ludlam fouls this next pitch back into the screen. He stays alive. Ludlam swings and misses for strike three. That brings up number 32, Charlie Todd. Todd reached on an error his first time up. His pitch is swung on and fouled back and out of play. Warner's next delivery is hit in the air. Shortstop Surf Guerra slides over behind third base. He squeezes it for the second out of the inning. The next batter for Irmo is number 11, Lee Pointer. He'll be hitting in the 9 spot for Cooper Starling.
Please, now enter the game in batting for South Carolina's number 11, Lee Pointer, for number 4, Cooper Starling.
Warner's first delivery is hit on the ground back to Warner. He picks it up, flips it over to first base. Cam William there, who completes the play for the third out of the inning. So after 3 complete, your score is Irmo Little League 5, Jefferson County Little League 3. As we move to the top of the 4th inning, I want to remind you, my name is Coach Vince. I'm doing the play-by-play. The producer is Chris Riddle. We invite you to participate in our chat. We'd like to know who you are, where you're from, and who you're cheering for. First pitch to Hickey, the next Jefferson County batter, is a strike. Jacob Hickey, number 5, enters the lineup to replace Tegan Moulton. Count is now 2-1 to Hickey. Hickey swings and misses. That evens the count at 2-2. Ball's hit on there to the right side, fielded by the second baseman. He flips over to Starling at first for the first out of the inning. Second baseman is number 9, Chase Ellis. Here's the next Phipps delivery to Rolfe, number 9. Rolfe singled his first time up. This ball's hit nicely up the middle, just past the shortstop. Rolfe is on board with his second single of the day. Austin Spears now enters the ball game to hit for Mason Lowry. Count is 0-1 to Spears. The next Phipps delivery swung on, fouled back into the screen for strike 2. Spears swings and misses for strike 3. And the second out of the inning. That brings us back to the top of the order. And Johnny McCarthy. McCarthy has a single and a walk in 2 previous plate appearances today. First pitch misses outside. Jefferson County has a runner at first here in the top of the 4th inning with 2 outs. They trail Irmo Little League by a score of 5-3. Next pitch is taken by McCarthy for strike 1. This next delivery misses low, gets past the catcher. Rolfe advances to second on the pass ball. I'd like to say good morning to Reeves Israel from Northwood Little League in Greenville, South Carolina. He's watching and cheering on Irmo. Northwood Little League is a strong program, and it seems like every year that Irmo's not here, it's Northwood's in their place. Count is 3-1 to McCarthy. This ball's hit hard on the ground to shortstop. He picks up, he flips over to first base, but not in time. Rolfe comes around to score. McCarthy slides into second base on the throw home. Credit McCarthy with a single and an RBI. That brings up number 7, Zarin Warner. Warner walked and flied out to the pitcher's first 2 appearances. This ball is hit up in the air, just out of play, hitting the top of the visitors' dugout. Warner steps back in. Here's the Phipps delivery. Swung on, hit hard, just beyond the second baseman's glove. McCarthy, he's going to come around. He'll score. Got Warner caught between first and second. He slides under the tag safely into second base. Credit Warner with a single and an RBI. That'll bring up Zurf Guerra. Irmo umpire will call time. He's going to intentionally walk Guerra. That'll bring up Liam Sager. Sager doubled his first time up and flew out to the shortstop the second time up. The score is now tied 5 apiece here in the top of the 4th. Phipps' delivery swung on and missed by Sager. Next pitch is fouled back into the screen. The count is now 0-2 to Sager. Phipps deals, the ball's hit high in the air to center field. Center fielder comes in. He squeezes it for the third out of the inning. Very exciting inning there. Jefferson County's retired, but not before they put 2 more on the board to tie the game after 3.5 at 5-all. Chase Ellis, number 9, is the first hitter for Irmo Little League here in the bottom half of the 4th inning. First ball is swung on, hit to the second baseman. He has a little trouble making the play cleanly. Ellis reaches first base safely on the error. Brings up Hart Massing Cup, number 5. Check that. Kyler Baker will enter in bat for Hart Massing Cup. Baker takes the first pitch for strike 1. Baker walked on one appearance yesterday. The next pitch is popped up into the infield. He's retrieved by Warner, number 7, for the first out of the inning. That brings up 44, Braylon Graham. Graham has walked and reached on a hit by pitch in 2 previous appearances today. First pitch is outside. Warner is now at 67 pitches. The maximum pitch total he can throw is 75. This ball's hit hard on the ground just past the third baseman. Graham reaches on a single. That moves Chase Ellis over to second base and brings up number 42, Jackson Knotts. First pitch is high. Knox swings and misses for strike 2. Check that. Count is 1-1. Irmo manager's called time. Next pitch to Knox, misses low. Knox swings, fouls the next pitch back off of the umpire's face mask, knocks it off of his head. He appears to be okay. The count is now 2-2. Here's the 2-2 delivery from Warner. Swung on, foul down to third base side. See the teams from Loudon South and Goodlettsville are making their way in, getting prepared for our next game. It is scheduled to begin about 12:30. Count is full. Next pitch is low to Knox. He earns the walk. That loads the bases. And at 75 pitches, that's going to end the pitching day for Warner. The new Jefferson County pitcher will be number 13, Surf Guerra.
Heritage Twitty is now pitching for West Virginia's number 13, Surf Guerra.
Okay, Guerra has completed his warm-up tosses. Schultz is the next batter for Irmo Little League. Irmo has three batters. Check that, runners at first, second, and third. There's one out here. in the bottom of the fourth. Schultz is the batter. They are tied with Jefferson County. The score 5-5. Next pitch is swung on and missed by Schultz. Guerra is a big, hard-throwing 10-year-old. Next pitch misses inside. The count is now 1-2 to Schultz. Schultz walked and grounded out to the shortstop in his two previous plate appearances. Next pitch is fouled back into the screen by Schultz. Next pitch is swung on and missed by Schultz for strike 3 in the second out of the inning. That brings up Jackson Phipps, number 36. Phipps hit a solo home run in the second inning. Next pitch is swung on and missed to count as 0-1. Next delivery from Guerra, gets by the catcher. The runner at third. Ellis comes home to score. Other two runners advance. So we now have runners at second and third with two outs here in the bottom of the fourth. Next pitch is fouled back by Phipps. Counts 1-2. Graham, number 44, is at third. Knox, number 42, is at second. Sager gets a sign from the coaches. Gary gets a sign from Sager. Here's the delivery inside for ball 2. Next pitch from Guerra. Catches the outside corner for a called strike 3. That ends the inning, but not before Irma Little League puts another run on the board to take a 6-5 lead after 4 complete. Okay, as we move now to the top half of the 5th inning, Bundy is the first batter for Jefferson County. Terminal manager is making a change right quick. McElroy re-enters. First pitch, Bundy is high into the screen for ball 1. Bundy is looking for his first hit of the day. He's flied out to center fielder and flied out to the left fielder. Next pitch from Phipps misses low and inside. The count's 2-0. Phipps is at 36 pitches to Bundy. He is right at the second pitching threshold. This ball's hit high in the air to left field. Left fielder moves over, makes a nice sliding catch for the first out of the inning. Bundy has hit 3 nice balls, but has not had anything to show for it. He's a little frustrated. We can understand that because he's been hitting the ball nicely, but just hadn't been able to get on base. Irmo is calling timeout. Looks like they might be making a pitching change here. Phipps comes out now. He'll be available to pitch again on Tuesday. And they are going to make that pitching change. Number 9, Chase Ellis, will be the next Irmo Little League pitcher.
Your attention please, now pitching for South Carolina's number 9, Chase Ellis.
One thing to keep in mind with Little League pitching rules, pitcher is not allowed to throw in 3 consecutive days, whereas many pitchers would throw 20 a day. And a change be made. Now many managers are throwing their pitchers 35, knowing that they are not allowed to throw 3 days in a row. It's changing the strategy slightly, and in my opinion, for the better. Changing the rule is cut down on the numerous number of pitching changes during ball games in this type of tournament. We still have quite a few, but not as many as we had under the old rules. Okay, Coach Vince is off his soapbox now. We're back to action. First pitch. Ellis is taken for a strike by number 10, Cam Wynn. Check that. The batter's 34, Hunter Hefner. Count is 2-1 to Hefner. Next pitch, catches the outside corner, evens the count at 2-2. Ellis's next delivery misses outside, runs the count full at 3-2. This pitch is high. Hefner earns the base on balls. Giving Jefferson County the potential tying run aboard at first with one out here in the top of the 5th inning. Next batter will be number 24, Aiden Horowitz. First pitch is taken for strike one. Both these teams are carrying 13-man rosters, meaning the substitution requirements or every player on the team gets one at bat. After that one at bat is completed, players in that same order can be interchanged freely as many times as desired. Horwitz squares, he pulls back, he takes, the ball's thrown down to second base. Hefner's back safely at first. Count's now 2-1 to Horwitz. Horwitz squares again. He pulls back, he takes strike two. Next pitch is high to Horwitz. The count's now full. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Visiting team, Jefferson County, has a runner at first with one out, trailing Irmo, South Carolina by a score of 6-5. Horwitz swings and misses for strike three. And the second out of the inning brings up Andrew Rolfe. Rolfe he's got the hot bat today. He's 2 for 2 with a couple singles. First pitch is taken for strike one. This ball's hit on the ground hard at the first base. He picks it up, just does beat Rolfe to the bag for the unassisted out in the third out of the inning. Start off the bottom of the fifth inning. The first batter for Irmo Little League is Brody Ludlam, number 29.
Leading off the half of the fifth inning, South Carolina's number 29, Brody Ludlam.
Brody walked his first time up, struck out the second time. Here's delivered from Garrett. This ball is popped up into the air, back and out of play. Next scare delivery, swung on and fouled to the left side. Count is now 0-2 to Ludlam. Next pitch is fouled once again, back and out of play. Guerra is at 13 pitches. Ball's hit on the ground to the shortstop. He picks it up, flips it over to first base to complete the first out of the inning. Hunter Evans, number 10, enters the ball game to hit for Charlie Todd. First pitch catches Evans in the leg. He is awarded first base on a hit by pitch. Starling, number 4, is the next batter for Irmo Little League. Todd, number 32, will re-enter to run for Hunter Evans. First pitch from Garrett, swung on and missed by Starling. The pitch is taken for strike 2. The 0-2 delivery from Guerra is taken for strike 3. and the second out of the inning. Takes us back to the top of the order, number 9, Chase Ellis. Ellis is the current pitcher for the Irmo squad. Guerra is at 18 pitches. Ellis swings and misses for strike 1. Next delivery, it's fouled back and out of play for strike 2. Next scare delivery, misses low and outside, gets by the catcher Sager. Todd advances down to second on the wild pitch. Here's the next delivery from Guerra. It's fouled back by Ellis. He stays alive. Count is 1-2. Pitch is high, gets by Sager into the screen. Todd advances to third on the wild pitch. Guerra delivers the pitch. This ball's hit nicely. Line shot in left field. That'll score Todd. Credit Ellis with a single and an RBI. Brings up number 5, Hart Mason Cup. Hart reached on an error his first time up. Jefferson County's calling time. Looks like they're going to make a pitching change here so that Guerra will be available to pitch again tomorrow. Check that. Guerra's going to stay in the ball game. With this next pitch, he'll cross over the first threshold, meaning he will not be available to pitch again until Tuesday. Mason Cup squares, misses the bunt for strike 1. Next scare delivery, it's low. Nice stop by Sager. We're in the bottom of the 5th inning. The home team, Irmo Little League, has a runner at first. Master Cups fouls X ball back. We have 2 outs. Irmo Little League is leading Jefferson County Little League by the score of 7-5. Next pitch is swung on, fouled, caught by Sager for the 3rd out of the inning, but not before Irmo Little League puts another run on the board. As we head to the top of the 6th, the score is Irmo Little League 7, Jefferson County Little League 5. First batter for Jefferson County Little League in the top of 6 is number 22, Austin Spears. Spears takes the first pitch up for ball 1. Spears is 0 for 1 on the day. Next pitch is taken for strike 1. Ellis's next pitch is low and outside. Counts now 2-1. This ball is foul back to the screen. Counts even. Ellis's next delivery is high. The count runs full at 3-2. Spears fouls his ball back to stay alive. This ball's hit in the air to right field. Right fielder slides over, makes the running catch for the first out of the inning. That takes us back to the top of the order, number 42, Johnny McCarthy. McCarthy has 2 singles and a walk today. First pitch is taken for strike 1. Ellis deals. McCarthy swings and misses. The count is 0-2. McCarthy swings and misses for strike 3. Brings up number 7, Zarin Warner. Warner has a single and a walk in 3 previous plate appearances. Jefferson County is down to the last out. First pitch is high. Jefferson County trails Irmo by the score of 7-5 here in the top of the 6th inning. Next pitch swung on and fouled back by Warner. This pitch misses just a little outside. Counts 2-1. Warner swings and misses for strike 2. So with 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs in the top of 6, no base runners, Jefferson County is trailing Irmo by a score of 7-5. Next pitch, swung on and missed by Warner for the 3rd out of the inning to end the ball game. Your final score, Irmo Little League 7, Jefferson County Little League 5. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the 5th straight very good ball game we've been treated to in this tournament. We got 8 teams that are all very skilled and well-coached ball clubs. I have no doubt that the rest of these games are going to be just as good. Thank you for joining us for Game 1. Game 2 between Tennessee and Virginia will begin at approximately 12:45.